What's going on, ballers? Thanks so much for tuning in again, and welcome back to another BigJBasketball box break video. No boxes to break today because we got another humongous mail day. These mail day stacks are so big I could not even hold them both in my hands. So try and slide these out of here. We got a lot of mail to go through, so we are going to get to it and not waste any time. Always in the background, shades of things to come. We got a immaculate RPA from Denny and this nice jersey numbered PSA 10 numbered 9 out of 25 tie-dye from Select. So you're going to see some stuff related to those. Okay, let's go ahead and get on with our first package. We got some set chase progress, so anyone familiar with the channel knows some of the sets I'm going after. One of the biggest one obviously is the 2013 Elite Master set, Elite Series Master set. Went to Burbank Cards, their eBay page. Surprised they didn't even put these in in penny sleeves, but these are all really cheap. These were all like $1 or $2 each. Darren Williams, LaMarcus Aldridge, David Lee, and Kevin Love. These are all from the Elite Series insert set with 25 different vets in it. Also got some rookies, Alexei Shved, Markieff Morris, Jordan Hamilton, John Jenkins. So I only really recognize one of those names. So a lot of pickups still to be made for that set chase. I'm making really good progress. Here's another one for the exact same set as these right here. So Dirk to 199. This was a little bit more expensive, being Dirk, a little bit of a bigger name than some of those other guys. So add that to the set chase. I think I got maybe a couple more Elite things. This one just came in yesterday, electrifying. Bought this from the same guy who sold me that really huge lot, I think in the last mail day, that included the Kobe and a bunch of other base cards. He also had the electrifying James Harden to 125. So there's one more for the electrifying set, and then one more for the by far the most expensive set from 2012-13 Elite. We got Paul Pierce Class Masters. This is only my second one. So again, they're all the insert sets are 25 cards. Class Masters is numbered to 99. It's a really popular set. The big names go for a ton of money. I don't know why there was a Robert Parrish. I guess the guy probably thought I was a Celtics fan that I bought this. I don't know if I'm ever going to complete the set. If I do, it's going to take an extremely long amount of time. I'll have to slowly, pick all these up, piece it together. Card number 2 out of 25. Paul Pierce, again, not the most expensive player in the set, even close. I think I saw the Kobe Raw sell for like $1,000 or something like that, which is crazy. I think that's enough for the Elite stuff now. We got something. Ooh, this is an interesting one. You might be asking yourself, why did I buy a rookie patch auto of Thon Maker? Well, I love silhouettes, patch autos. I have a lot of like KD, Alonzo Mourning, and guys in my PC that I collect. But I just like the set in general. Every year they run it. It always looks pretty great. This is the short print number to 25. It's got a really nice big chunky patch on card auto. Thon Maker was people were really excited about him. He was a hot prospect. People thought he was going to be the next Giannis being on the Bucks team. Never really panned out for him. Not sure where he's playing now, if he's still playing or if he's just completely not playing basketball at all anymore. Maybe he's like overseas or something like that. I have no idea. But I kind of thought this was a cool reminder of, I'm sure this card probably would have sold for a ton. Think of guys like Sekou Doumbouya, who was a really big prospect in 2019. I'm sure people were paying a lot for his rookie patch auto like this. I got this for like $12 or $13, something like that. It's an awesome looking card, and the patch is actually player worn, which is rookies are not really player worn anymore. So it's kind of a better patch than you'd see in cards today on card auto. I love the hollow foil as well. Just a really cool card that doesn't quite fit in my PC. I might just pick up more of these silhouettes if I see good players with nice patches and on card autos for cheap. I might pick up a few more, but I thought that was a cool one just to add kind of as an oddball pickup. All right, this is, all right. my Zoe PC. So there were a few people who actually saw this guy's story. So I wasn't following, not sure how to pronounce it, Skiokis Cardboard, something like that. But he did a story sale. I wasn't following him, but a couple people saw this card and gave me a heads up about it. And I'm really glad I was able to make a deal for it. If I could get it open. There we go. All right. So for those not quite familiar with this set, you might look at it and say, okay, it looks like an Alonzo Mourning Topps card. But they did this MVP promotion for a few years. And I'm not going to read all the rules, but if you got one of these were hard to pull in the first place. One in like a couple hundred packs or something. And they had these promotions for a lot of the guys in the set. So to pull any specific player out of a pack was like next to impossible. And I've never seen one of these for sale. I've never seen an actualized sale. I check comps for things all the time. Never seen, I couldn't find a comp for this, couldn't find any sales, couldn't find any for sale. And it's just a really cool card that no one ever sees them. People probably, a reason a lot of them don't exist is because if someone thought they could win something by sending this in, they'd probably fill out the back, send it in. So to find one like this that has nothing on the back, never been touched, and the condition actually looks really good on this card. I might actually send this to PSA. If you look at the PSA pop report for this year, there's like 4 cards total in the entire set across all players, across all grades that have been graded with PSA. So super rare set, card that never pops up. Really cool addition to my morning PC for that one. We got some Ginobili cards. So I did a huge Ginobili mail day last week that probably most people didn't see because it didn't get a lot of views on it. So I didn't get this in time for that video. I don't buy a lot of one-of-one printing plates. This is a cyan plate. They put these in National Treasures for a bunch of different cards. This is from the Noir feature length set, which only has 2 parallels. There's the base to 25 and then the first off the line gold to 11, which I have the base, the gold. I don't have it yet, but it should be on the way pretty soon, hopefully. And since there's only 2 parallels, I figured, it might be kind of cool to grab one of the plates to go along with it. And there's the cyan plate right there. And then after I bought that one, I got that off eBay, and then I went on PWCC to see if they had anything, interesting coming up in their auctions. And I ended up finding the black plate of the same card. So here's the cyan, here's the black. So again, some people like plates, some people don't. I typically don't collect them because they're one-of-ones, but they're kind of like 1 of 4. There's a cyan, there's a black, there is a magenta, and there is I'm forgetting yellow. I think yellow is the 4th one. Cyan, black, yellow, and magenta. So here's 2 of them to go along with the other 2 copies one that I have, another one that's on the way. And I'm already have hopefully another one of these on the way pretty soon. So fun little project I'm working on. It's kind of never thought I'd be able to get all the plates for one specific card, but I have these 2, have another one on the way. The yellow is on the way. I have not seen the magenta yet, but if anyone sees the magenta 1-of-1 plate of this, I want it very badly. So let me know if you come across that one anywhere. And I think we got one more Ginobili card maybe. Oh yeah. Here is another really cool one. Didn't have it in time for my Ginobili mail day last week. Just came in before this one. 0304 Exquisite base, number to 225. This is an SGC 8. I have no real use for keeping this in the slab. I'm going to crack this out. I've been trying to pick up all of his Exquisite base cards. I have the 0708 and the 0809. So I needed this one. And for some reason, they didn't put Ginobili in a lot of the Exquisite base sets. I don't know why. But like 0405, 0506, and 0607, he's not in any of those sets. It's actually my first time seeing like a thicker SGC slab. That's kind of interesting. So the only other one that he's in that I don't have is 0708. So if anyone has an 0708 Ginobili base, I think those are also numbered at 225 and 0708. Still need that one. And all right, let's get on. So this whole next stack now, these are all Deni Avdija cards. So this might be the Avdija avalanche of a lifetime. So I'll try and get through some of the cheaper ones pretty quickly, but then there's some really nice, rare, and expensive ones at the end. So let's start with the cheap ones. And let's see what we got in here. So cheap card, but cool card. Second year Optic Photon Parallel. This is a hobby case hit. Got this super cheap, but it's not a card you see very often. So a nice cheap case hit there. And I think we had another cheap case hit, or I guess, I don't know if case hit or not. This is from the newest Hoops product. This is from 2023 Hoops. So I'm starting to pick up some Denny parallels if I see them for a good price from like new Hoops and Donruss that are coming out. This is the retail exclusive Impulse parallel, not numbered. The only difference that you see on this one is that it's got the hollow foil surface to it, and the name is in red. So again, cheap, rare card. Another one for Hoops. This is red from, I think these are from Blasters. The reds come out of Blasters. And these retail parallels sometimes are really hard to find, even though it is numbered to 75, so you'd think it's not super rare, but these just don't always pop up for sale all that often. And I like the red color match as well, so add that one to the Denny binder. More Denny binder stuff. Blue Choice from 2022 Donruss. This is numbered out of 49. I really like the Choice parallels. Those like that Escher squares, I think they call them sometimes. Really cool surface effect on that one. We got, I think there's might be a quick story to go with this card if I can pull it out. Let's just rip this right open. Another 2022, this is Yellow Laser, number to 25, another rare retail parallel that they just don't pop up very often. Even though it's number to 25, you think it'll be easier to find, but I think I've seen more golds to 10 for sale than the yellow. And the yellow looks almost like gold. A lot of people think it's gold, but it's not. It's actually yellow. There's a long story to go along with this card. I don't have time to get into that right now because there's too many packages to go through. I don't want to make this an hour-long video where I tell extended stories about how long it took me to actually get that card after I first thought I bought it. All right, more Denny numbered cards for for my Denny binder. Last year's Optic red fast break, number to 75. I think we probably got some more cheap numbered stuff in here. Yeah, here's a blue sparkle. So this one is numbered to 144 from 2022 Prizm. I was actually having a conversation with Sage the Collector, not the name drop, but we were talking about all the blue serial numbered Denny parallels from Prizm, and I have every single one of them from 2020, his rookie year in 2020, then 2021, and now 2022. And I guess now that 2023 is out, I'll need to continue getting the blue numbered parallels from those. This was the only one up to 2022 that I didn't have yet. It's numbered to 144, but again, these are from rewards packs, which I don't know if a lot of people ripped. Panini gave them out as for people who had expired redemptions that they didn't have, like a 3-card reward pack. There was 1 numbered card per pack. This was probably one of them to 144. So again, high serial number, but just not as available as you'd think it would be. And we got some more serial numbered stuff. If I can get this one out. There we go. Oh, I spoiled it. I was going to show the front and say it looks just like a regular Hoops base card, but no, it's actually the red back. Again, one of these per hobby box, so not easy to get any specific player. So add that to the Denny binder with all my other Denny Hoops parallels. We got another serial numbered rookie insert, works in progress. I really like this set. I thought it was designed really well. This is I think it's the violet parallel. This one is numbered to 49. I have the red, I think, to 149. I think there's maybe 1 to 25. A couple more parallels that I might pick up if I can find them cheap. And one more in an envelope. Ooh, here's a nice one. Another yellow laser, but this is actually a rookie year yellow laser insert to 25. So this is from Great Expectations, rookie year insert. Retail parallel number to 25. Again, very hard to find. These rarely come up for sale. So very happy to add that. All right, let's get even to some better Denny stuff now. Here we go. Obsidian rookie. Trying to pick up all these parallels. I have a lot of the rare ones, but there were some ones that weren't as rare that I didn't have yet. This is the orange, numbered to 50. I have like the yellow to 10 and first off the line to 16, but for some reason I couldn't really find a good price on the 50, so this came up for auction. I grabbed that one. We got another PWCC card here, BGS 8.5. Not really concerned about the grade, I just like the card. A lot of these collegiate NT and like immaculate RPAs, most of them only have two colors, like there's the blue and the yellow. This was one of the only ones I could find recently that actually has a 3-color patch in here. It's not really a patch, it's kind of flat. It's sort of hard to tell within the slab. It's not a chunky patch, it's kind of a flat material, but still, I didn't have any that had 3 colors. All the ones I had only had 2 colors. Even like I think the gold, flawless gold patch that I have, I think that's only 2 colors. So really happy to finally get one of those with 3 colors. All right, we got the DC Sports package. So someone was selling a bunch of Denny stuff, so I got a couple Denny cards from them. And there might be more than just Denny stuff in here. I think I had, ooh, yeah, here we go. Kobe snuck in here with the Denny's. This was a total impulse buy. I was buying the Denny cards and I had wanted one of these forever. I have this is from 97 Ultra. It's a second year gold medallion edition. I had the 98 gold medallion that I really like. It's got an awesome photo on it, but this one had a really cool photo too. This is from when he was in the dunk contest in his rookie year. You can tell he's wearing his shooting shirt, which he wore during that whole dunk contest. And I've wanted one of these for a while. Thought about maybe paying up for a graded copy, but as I was looking at all the Denny cards, I noticed they were auctioning this off at the same time. And I was like, you know what? If this ends kind of cheap, I'm just going to take a shot at it and see what happens. And I ended up winning it, and it looks pretty clean. I mean, there's typically the ones that don't grade well have like a lot of white around the edges and corners. I'm not really seeing white around the edges and corners, so this is probably going to be a grading candidate. I would love to get a PSA 9 to match it with the other PSA 9 I have from the 98 set, but we'll see. All right, the 2 Denny cards that I did get were a Immaculate Collegiate base. This is numbered to 20, but it's actually the gold parallel. I think the base is numbered to 30 or something. It's a really short print set, and there's not a lot of base cards in the set, but I do like the gold holofoil, numbered to 20. And we got, here's another nice one I needed for my contenders. Optic rookie ticket autos I've been trying to collect. I have like the blues and the reds and a lot of the parallels, but the orange, numbered to 25, is one that I didn't have yet. There's also a variation. The variation is also numbered to 25. This is just the base of the variation. We'll have a V on the back. So still need the variation of 25, maybe at some point. I'll pick one of those up. All right, got a few packages left here. What do we got in this one? This came from Hoodies consignment. And what did we get from Hoodies? Let's see. Recon rookie, but gold parallel and jersey numbered, 9 out of 10. That's kind of why I got a couple more jersey numbered cards coming, but that's why I threw the jersey numbered one up there in the back. Love anything gold, love anything jersey numbered, especially rookies. Got another. All right, this one was a ComC auction. Sometimes I buy stuff from ComC directly. Sometimes they auction stuff off, and I'll buy from their auctions as well. We got Spectra. I got a few of these different parallels from this same set. This one it wasn't as exciting with the not a patch in here. The ones that I do have, I like that they have a patch. So this one is just a single color, but at least it's red and not white. Still on-card autograph though, and the best part though, again, jersey numbered, 9 out of 99. And I like the ones where you can see his actual jersey number kind of right next to the printing. So pretty cool there. Another jersey numbered card. All right, and we got, all right, Optic Pink, rated rookie, PSA 9. And again, this probably isn't a card I would have normally bought, but these pinks are actually really rare and hard to find. And again, jersey number, 9 out of 25. I won this at auction for $10 plus shipping. Unbelievable. And PSA 9, that's not bad. It's not like the card's terrible. It's just not a 10. Some people, they see something that's not a 10 and they don't want to buy it at all. But it was jersey numbered. Got it for 10 bucks. Take that all day. All right, just 2 packages left for Denny stuff. All right, I don't know which one I want to show. You know what? I think I want to show this one last, and we'll go to the eBay authenticated one first. So let's see what eBay had to authenticate for me. It's PSA 10, and it is a gold auto. So real quick story with this one. Again, I'll try and be brief. I know we're over 20 minutes here. I'm going to open this up. I saw this for auction on eBay. It had not a great photo, not a great listing. They misspelled Denny Avdia's name. It said Denny Avdija. They put a K instead of a J. So I'm not even sure how I even found it with the misspelling. The picture wasn't that great. The auction also ended at a weird time. I think this ended on like early on a Tuesday or something like that. And I thought I might be able to steal it and get it really cheap. Unfortunately, I did not steal it. It wasn't super cheap. Obviously, it came in an eBay authenticated package, so it was kind of expensive, but a lot of reasons why I bought this. It's not jersey numbered, but it's 1 out of 10. So I like bookend parallels. If you know, serial numbering, if it's not going to be 9 out of 10, or I guess he was actually number 8 back then from Israel. If it's not 10 out of 10 or jersey numbered, I like 1 out of 10, and 1 out of 10 is a little more special for this reason on this one. All right, on-card auto, gold, PSA 10. There are 3 variations of this card. This is the base. You can see there's doesn't list any variations here. There's a variation A and a variation B. So they're all numbered to 10. So there's 30 total gold on-card autos across all 3 variations. This is the very first one since it's 1 out of 10 and it's the base. It's not one of the variations. And so that means this is the very first gold auto ever printed for Denny Avdia, which is kind of a cool thing to have. You know, for a collector like myself, it's really cool to be able to say, you know what, it's the other thing too, it's the only PSA 10. I checked the pop reports, it's the only PSA 10 for this variation, and the other 2 variations have no PSA 10s on the pop report for the gold. So not only is it his very first gold auto ever, it's also the only PSA 10. So really special card in terms of, you know, player collector. It's kind of stuff that guys like me like to go after when you're going after a specific player. So very pumped to add that one. And this one was actually even cheaper than that one was. Not cheap. Well, you'll actually see the price right on the card, and I'll just pull it out and show it to you. Boom. Immaculate RPA, numbered 6 out of 9. Nice. And this also has a pretty cool story to go along with it. I got to give a huge shout out to my guy, Deputy Dog on Instagram. If you're not following him, Deputy Dog, go DEPITYDOG. He saw this on the website for his local card shop that he goes to and shot me the link and said, hey, my LCS is selling this card. If you want it, you can buy it online right now. I looked at the listing. It was, again, they had a sticker on it. I don't know if you can see it. They had a $499 price tag on this, I think, originally. Changed it to $99.95, which is not cheap, still expensive for a card. But I saw one of these sell. I think it was on Card Hobby. It was jersey numbered. It was actually 9 out of 9, so it was the actual jersey number copy. It was a PSA 8. It sold for like $350. So to get this one raw in really good condition, again, I don't really care about a PSA 8. Much happier with getting this raw anyway. Condition looks awesome, and it cost me $100. So if this went to auction, it would probably sell for more than $100, I would think. So very happy to get this one. It's a parallel from this set. So this is the base RPA to 99. This is one of the parallels. It's a jersey number parallel. So they did a whole set of everyone with a bunch of cards numbered to their jersey number. So if the player had a jersey number to 20, there'd be 20 copies of this. And since Denny's number 9, there's only 9. I love the platinum blue holofoil. It looks so nice. And I'm pretty sure that's a piece of the logo, like the W or the DC. You can kind of see it, like the blue on his jersey, or well, that's a gray jersey, so it's probably not the same jersey in here that he was wearing in the picture, obviously. I'd have to try and match this up to a jersey though, but I think it's a piece of the logo. On-card auto, 6 out of 9. Doesn't really get any better than this. That's going to do it. That was a long mail day. Hope you guys stuck through it. Gold star to anyone that made it all the way to the end, but that's going to do it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all on the next video.